Okay, this looks like the best spot to view the Cooper nest. And there's one tree which is closest to the hand railing. And I'm set up right next to that. That's my marker. So you can see it's a very deep nest, a lot of twigs, but she sails in here between the two limbs on the left. The ones in the back, the big trunk and the other one. And she'll come in and out both directions. She can feed the young and we'll see everything. So this is our best angle. It looks like this will be our observation point for this year. And the little guys are 2.5 weeks old now. We know that because we know when they fly, and they fly when they're 5.5 weeks. So we count backwards and that's where we're at. The Cooper Hawks fly on the 4th of July, so. Okay, I see a little white movement there. They're waking up. Of course, we have no idea how many we have yet, but standing up a little bit now, moving around. They want their breakfast. Absolutely. They'll be all over this nest, crawling around, exploring, moving about. The older they get, the more activity we get. Okay, there's at least, there's another wing over on that side. We got 2 or 3 in there I can count. Look at that, see? Little guys are active this morning. All right. There's our babies. Look at them playing, flipping and flopping the wings now. Look at, oh yeah, they got some little primary feathers coming in. Oh yeah. There we are. Now they're showing themselves. Well, we like that, peeking over the top a little bit. What a great day to come down here and get these guys. The one on the left, see that one? I'm estimating at least 3 in there. Look at that. There's one just a working out. Look at him go. They're frisky. Good morning, Cooper Hawks. Well, we've been coming ever since early spring, watched them put the sticks in and incubate. They've been sitting there patiently. Now we got the little guys. They're just all over the place, exercising, getting ready for breakfast. Oh, we like to watch them play. Look at that. And when's breakfast? Well, when Dad catches the food. It might be brunch, or it might even turn into lunch, but meal time is when Dad catches the prey. But they're all well fed. They're doing good. They're kind of settling back down now. I had a little exercise. Oh yeah. Then we get to hear all the other birds in the area too. A lot of them on the trail here, a lot of songbirds. Yeah, one still terrorizing the nest. Keeping the other ones alert there. All right. Okay, Mama's feeding them. She's standing right at the back door just to feeding away. Little heads are going. Look at these guys. Oh yeah, breakfast time at the Cooper Hawk nest. Little guys are just going for it. Little heads going up. She's tearing off chunks and handing them to them. Got one healthy guy in the front there. There's Mama looking over here. I counted them from the other angle. There's at least 3 of them. And they're 2.5 weeks old now. So we're going to sit right here and watch Mama feed these guys. Got hungry babies to feed. It's breakfast time. Oh yeah. sat here for a while, and finally we heard her make her call, so we knew she had received the food from the male. And then sailed in the back door, we call this. She comes in from the left here. Oh yeah, look at her. Up she goes, and out she goes for the next one. Right up in the limb here. I'll try to get a shot of her. Okay, she flew over here now. She just got done feeding the babies in the nest. Sailed over here, and she's at the same height as the nest now, and she keeps a close eye on them. See her nice orange markings on her breast there and her reddish eyes. But she's just sitting tight looking over. Yes, last trip in she had to chase a squirrel out of the area because it's getting too close to the nest. But she's got all the interlopers out of the area, got the babies fed now, so she's kind of on guard now till Dad comes back with the next prey item. And she'll get it ready and go feed the youngsters. They have their breakfast, and that's the first course. It looked like a small bird, wasn't in there long, so next feeding will fill them up even more. But they're getting to where they can put away quite a bit of chow because, again, they're 2.5 weeks old. And from hatch to flight on Cooper Hawks is only 5.5 weeks, so they'll fly on the 4th of July. It's amazing, but they grow that fast. Well, there she is, keeping an eye on the territory, keeping the babies safe. Had a good feed. I'm going to sit up here on guard duty and make sure no interlopers or predators get too close to the babies. And she'll be listening for the male. When he comes back with the food, he'll make bick bick noise like that, which means I got the food, and she'll sail over and get it. All right, we'll wait for the next feeding then. She's kind of looking over the back there. She's probably worried about that squirrel. He hangs around. She don't want him in that nest. Not with those youngsters. All right then. Okay, we'll try a little close-up on her. Our lighting's good. She hears that bird over there. But as a rule, they don't usually hunt that close to the nest because they want these birds to raise their young. And then when their Cooper Hawk babies get out of the nest, it gives them a chance to hunt and practice on these birds, and they're safe in the area. So that's why they hunt further away from the nest. They're leaving these birds, their youngsters, for the Cooper Hawk babies to practice on when they first come out of the nest. Oh yeah, she's looking down. Now if one of them gets too relaxed, she'll correct that. But they have the male hunting a ways away for that very reason. Oh yeah, she's looking straight at us now. But she's seen me for years. I've been coming for about 5-6 years. So she knows I'm no threat to her or the young. Sometimes I come in, I can't find her, I start walking out, she'll make a call. Then I can find her, but I think it's kind of funny. She'll sit there and she can be almost invisible with all this plumage and the color she's got, and then all the leaves now. But she's just sitting there now, just right above the trail, not concerned with people at all. Well, we're glad she's giving us a nice close-up. All right, we'll let her rest then.